welcome. You can come on in. This is the living room. Got all the living room essentials here. A coffee table, a couch. Got some paintings on the wall. Here's the bathroom in case anyone needs to use it while they're here. Note the bathroom schedule. You guys can use it, but my time doesn't start until about 7 o'clock tonight, so if you use it, don't flush. Originally, my band was called Local Christian Girls. I started it when I was in college. I called it a band. It was just me, one person. It was kind of like a joke. The band was serious, like the music was serious, but the idea of a band being one person was, just like a funny joke to me. It seemed official, so I just kind of went with it. I just lost my job. I had nothing else going on. So, here we are now. We're Little Caesars Girls. And this is my band. When I started my job with Little Caesars, when I started doing music for them, this was part of that arrangement. They would pay half my rent, but they picked where I live, and it's a pretty nice place. I'm not complaining. I do live with one of the Little Caesars executives, actually the guy that got in contact with me about doing music for them. His name's Tony. You'll meet him later. He lives here also. As far as roommates go, he's my boss, so he's a pretty good roommate.
You suck! You suck! Move! Get off the stage! You suck!
Tony, what are you doing?
So, look, man, you're gonna be hearing this a lot. I just want you to be ready for it.
Contractually, I cannot complain about him. I signed, so he's good.
Yeah, Little Caesars gave me money to help find him a place. I had a roommate move out a week ago, so I just kind of moved him into here.
So he doesn't have to pay me rent?
Well, actually, he still pays half of his rent. He doesn't know that Little Caesars covers all of it.
So how did you discover me?
Well, I was at home one night, Google searching local Christian dating websites. It's hard to find a good Christian girl these days. But anyway, about the 7th or 8th link down on the 3rd page, I came across his music, and I wasn't really impressed, but I wasn't about to go looking for anything else that night.
My lyrics are definitely Little Caesars themed. I write all my music to sort of fit whatever, the deal is that's going on at Little Caesars. If they've got a new item on the menu, I try to, work that into a song. The bacon part of a pizza-shaped heart, cheesy crust lady, be my bacon wrapped baby. Bacon wrapped crust, is it love or lust? All I know for sure is Little Caesars liqueur. It's informative. I think it's pretty good for them. Pretty good for them, for sure. Means something. It's $10.99. That price is just fine. It feeds a family of 4. Me, you, and 2 more. So bring your friends. The fun never ends. With bacon wrapped crust, 2-liter Pepsi is a must. The bacony part of my pizza-shaped heart, cheesy crust lady, be my bacon wrapped baby. I am actually a delivery driver. I am second chair delivery driver, which, if you know anything about the orchestra, in the violin section, you've got a first chair, second chair, third chair, and so on down the line. I am second chair pizza delivery at Little Caesars.
Yeah, I've got the guy convinced we have a bathroom schedule here.
What are you doing with all my music stuff?
Technically, this is all Little Caesars. So's that jacket. Put it back.
into an orchestra and you tell them, hey, I am second chair violin, well, some heads are gonna turn. They're gonna be like, who's this hot shot coming in? You walk in and tell them, I'm second chair pizza delivery guy. They're not really gonna get it. They're not gonna get it at all. I kind of made this thing up. So, you walk into a Little Caesars though, and you tell them, I'm second chair violin. They're not gonna get that either because, at least at the Little Caesars I work at, no one really cares about the orchestra. They're not really very enlightened individuals. You tell them you're second chair pizza delivery guy? You're gonna turn some heads. You're gonna get some looks, you're gonna turn some heads. Most of those heads are gonna be yelling at you. Hey, get back to work. The dishes are piling up, but they gotta look at you when they're saying that. And that's something. Yeah, that's something. There's always the discussion that you're a sellout, I guess. Especially when you actually work for a major corporation like Little Caesars. I don't know that I'm any different from, Beyonce or... It's 10:99.
Honestly, I don't really know. I just walked into a Little Caesars one day and a guy in a suit asked me, hey, how old are you? I was like 25. You're hired.
But they also hear my music. And, it's nice to have people hearing your music. It's nice, for once people are reaching a wider audience of, the local Little Caesars audience. And it's good for me.